Thanksgiving and enjoyed the leftovers today. It's time for some SEC hoops here in Lexington, Kentucky. We got the 8th-ranked Kentucky Wildcats at home here at Rupp Arena, taking on the Georgia State Panthers out of the Sun Belt.
Offense and really pick you apart.
Kentucky, a completely different system. They run the 5-out pro offense. Inside, that's Lamont Butler, the San Diego State transfer, first away. Early action, Robinson, and his runner goes. The only player that has been coached by Mark Pope.
You're going to see a lot of post-up action, but what that does for Georgia State is allows them to make sure that they control the tempo. They'll be able to get back in defensive transition and not allow Kentucky to get out and running. But that's going to be a tough cover right there with Jackson Robinson with really nice moves in space and create for others. But the point of emphasis is going to be defensively. Can he match the physicality of Edwards down low?
Now they let him eat inside, doing it on both ends of the floor. First ball
to play offensively correlates to how they play defense.
James 3 off the mark as Butler. Behind the back, nobody stops ball, and he goes coast to coast.
Has the ability to shoot it from outside. Kentucky will make sure to do to spread you out.
But it was out of control, and then Jackson Robinson with the year on the other end.
Well, they will slow down the pace, and as we mentioned, they'll run a lot of the UCLA high post offense principles, but it doesn't mean that's all they will run. As Butler once again able to come off that screen roll with a hesitation dribble to
numbers now. He'll find Brea, best shooter in the country. And a long rebound to Carr. This is Almanar from the other wing, and he nails the three.
Best time to shoot a three-pointer off an offensive rebound. Almanar knocking it down. It's Kentucky doing a great job getting on the boards. Almanar able to line it up from outside.
Kentucky for his final season.
Creasa does an outstanding job of facilitating, creating for others.
They left Creasa, and he says, okay, thank you.
In a game of today, he has the ability to mix it up inside and outside to get things going as Malachi Brown knocks one down.
Quickly the other way, Kentucky with the response as Almanar for Georgia State.
A lot of newcomers on this roster for Georgia State. If you talk to Jonas Hayes.
Colin Chandler running the floor, the freshman from Farmington, Utah.
Colin Chandler getting out running the lane. Creasa on the money, hoop, a little bit of bump there. As you can see, Creasa.
Georgia State hanging around in this first half, now only down 4.
Giving them a little spark that they need, and now they will be able to get back into the principles that they want to play in the half-court set. But defensively, you have to do a better job of making.
Sets the screen, Butler decides to probe and go himself. Another bucket for Butler. He's been. Jelani Hamilton got the start for Georgia State. Butler cannot be denied. He's now in double figures with 11.
But it's hard to find a rhythm when you have so much balanced scoring. And at the same time, it's been done at the defensive end. They've been able to make some adjustments, get some rebounds, get the fouls into their favor. And they've been able to knock down some shots. Ansley Almanar been extremely efficient, knocking it down. Got a wide open look. No, got to help.
All the clear out with Edwards inside. Edwards, and he gets the end. Just too much Andrew Carr.
And he's loving it, getting a little juice from the crowd. Patience by Andrew Carr in the paint, getting over his left shoulder. It's a nice bump. Beautiful jump hook off the glass.
This is Nick McMullen, the UNC asphalt transfer. Had it poked away from behind. Creasa gets it up.
Defense and offense. Great scouting report on the flip side for Kentucky. Knowing that McMullen is a left-handed driver, sent him towards the middle, created the turnover, and that led to the lookout for the easy layup.
Offensive foul. McMullen is screened, and Creasa is loving it. 8-0 run by Kentucky.
Zach turning defense and the offense. Crease up, pushing it. And Otega Owe doing the rest.
Then off the bounce. And it's Butler. Does not have numbers. They'll find Crease up. Left alone on the wing.
Beautiful find in transition.
Hard banging. Did not see the help D coming from McMullen. McMullen continues to go through Crease. And an offensive foul. Crease says, yeah, buddy.
Big man a little bit out of control. But try to take advantage too much. Crease taking it right in the chest, recognizing that he had a big handling in traffic. Offensive foul. An unselfish player. He shares the ball, passes it ahead, likes to get others involved, puts his body on the line with really good screens.
What a pass from Carl as Jackson Robinson throws it.
So many options they can run if they're patient. Kentucky has to keep the discipline.
Nutter had that one blocked by Carr.
Great rotation by Andrew Carr coming up with the rejection.
Away, and that one slammed McMullen, and the follow slam is good by Williams, plus the foul.
Good things happen when you hustle. Amari Williams running the floor, and putback slam. The rotation over, Andrew Carr fighting off the block, rejecting that with his left hand. Outlet pass ahead. Amari Williams cleaning up the putback, and one opportunity.
Robinson off the curl, nails the
Beautiful action. String defensively, keeping the ball out the paint with Edwards. Lining went up.
Keeping that dribble alive. And Owe swooping through the lane for two.
Up and under here in the second half. Otega Owe up and under the shot blocker. Beautiful finish. Like a free safety, kicking it ahead with a beautiful three-pointer.
Robinson knifing through the lane and gets two more.
Gotta love the poise.
Sharpshooter has not been able to get on track so far. He's been in foul trouble in that first half. Inside, Owe just kind of pushed it up the rim.
Great execution by Kentucky when they needed that back. Proved the passing angle. He's trying to throw it into the duck end. Too long to throw a bounce pass.
That is going to be and coming from behind is Owe, and now we've got some pushing and shoving, and it looks like somebody's been ejected here. Williams got pushed by Clash Peters. Owe came from behind and retaliated on Peters. We had some jawing, some pushing, and the officials are going to now decide this one. Another person just got tossed. What is going on here at Rupp? All right, Richard, walk me through this.
Unnecessary right there by Peters. Clearly not a basketball type play in the correct foul. Brea coming in from the backside, push down.
Previous play, the flagrant foul is under review.
Hamilton with the silence.
Williams inside, and he's just too strong.
Adjustments will be made coming after the timeout.
Look at him jump in the passing lane. Away! Hello!
Otega Owe taking off. Tremendous move right there. Savvy, turning the corner and flipping it up with the inside hand.
Top, and Williams throws it down.
Now the offense is marking.
In the country. Behind the back pass, what a dime from Williams.
Gotta love it. This is the spacing that Kentucky can operate, as you see. So much offense, but Williams in the low post, a beautiful over-the-shoulder dime to Almanor. Oh! But he lets everybody know he's
possession.
I think the fan base wanted to see that one drop for Kobe Brea more than he did.
Brea gets all the way to the cup and throws it down.
That's phenomenal recognition right there by Kobe Brea. He's 0 for 5 from three-point, but you're talking about a guy shooting over 60% from three-point range this season. Recognizing he doesn't have it, puts it on the deck and shows the Kobe Brea with the hesitation jam with the left hand. Phenomenal.
Too strong, another rebound for Carr.
Well, in the lefty, have to develop something going over your left shoulder with your right hand to have a counter.
Butler, how about that change of direction?
Extremely efficient, which is a staple for this Kentucky team. We talked about the pace in this game.
Brea turned his back, but still got his hand up in the air to get a piece of that one.
Back. Beautiful extent.
Inside, Carr lowering the shoulder with the touch inside. He's and shoot, so it's obviously a lot tougher. I had to get out there extra early to get the single rim in the park.
Listen, that's a beautiful story, and that's what you need more of. I mean, unfortunately, you don't have those power jump over the top with the jump hook.
Kentucky's lead cut to 20. Here's Brea. Shooters keep shooting. Nothing but nylon.
Well, the Panthers and Cats, I guess he has 9 lives. He's back in it again.
Robinson from deep. Jonas Hayes, head coach for Georgia State, said they're going to keep track of each 4-minute stretch. They call them 4-minute wars. Nice runner by Robinson as he has picked up the scoring here late in the second half.
He's so smooth. He plays. But when you can lean on the outside shooting of Kobe Brea, this is something that Kentucky needs a lot of, and Jackson Robinson joining.
They're starting to get this offensive scheme. They're going to be a problem for some teams when they come to conference play.
Oh, absolutely. You know, when you talk about what they're doing stylistically, Jonas 5 running the UCLA high post offense, an offense that has won about 15 national championships going back to the John Wooden days. So he's been able to implement this, and he thinks it will be really effective in the Sun Belt Conference.
I don't know about that one. It was almost like they were waiting for a whistle against Flash Peters.
Listen,
and that'll be his fifth.
If you're an official, you don't want this Rupp Arena crowd to come down on you. Cats have 9 lives. I don't know how many Panthers have.
I think that was his last one. Williams arm raked on the rebound and still got it to go. Are you serious?
Man, Amari Williams has stepped up his game in a big way. Carving out space, long arms, activity, powering up through the contact with the left-handed finish. Wow. To your identity. They play so fast, they can shoot from the outside, they space you out, they get to running, and they were able to turn the defense into offense.
He's from the heights, and he's shooting from deep. Kobe Brea.
Kobe Brea with the sweet touch. Great screen by Williams to free him up. The rotation, that's a pure shot. The bench is loving it.
It's from Kentucky. After the dust-up, they took control of this game.
The Wildcats were able to answer the bell with a response and able to get this lead. Some really good things done by both of these ball clubs. Big future in this season for both teams.
That'll do it. Our final, Kentucky 105, Georgia State 76, as the Wildcats go to 7-0 for the first time since the 2016-17 season. Thanks for joining us tonight from our partner Richard Hendricks. I'm John Shrippen. We send you now to Texas hosting Delaware State.